Okay, hello everybody, be welcome. We are going to begin with today's class. Here we go to the versatile. Well, for this week, we were talking about what you need. Everybody needs something in this life. Well, and maybe we can go to God and pray to Him and say, hey, Lord, you know what I need. Please help me. That the Lord say to us, don't be like them. Your Father knows what you need before you ask Him. Well, and the value for this week was what you need. What you need. Okay, here we go to Bible Hub, and we're going to take a look for the Amplified Bible. It say to us, so do not be like them. What is this? Don't be like them, or do not be like them. Trying as they do. Well, we have to remember the context. If we go to the context, here we have versicle 7 is the previous one, and it say to us, and when you pray, do not babble on like pagans, for they think that by their many words they will be heard. Well, in this case, Amplified Bible is saying to us, well, do not be like them. Well, what are them? Okay, they are the babbles. They are the pagans. They make a prayers without believing in the prayer. Well, for your Father know what you need before you ask Him. In this case, is similar to other versions. And we are going to finish with the Holman. What is Holman? Sorry. Temporary Aramic Holman. Okay. Don't be like them. Contraction form. Because your Father knows the things you need before you ask Him. Okay? The things. Your Father knows the things you need before you ask Him. Okay, very nice. That's gonna be all for the versatile. Now it's time to do some exercise. We're going to continue with Cambridge phrasal verb. And here we go to the chapter 11. Remember, chapter 11 is for past verbal phrases. We're going to continue doing exercises. Well, here we go to 11.1. It said to us, correct any mistake in these sentences. If there are no mistake, write correct at the end of the sentences. Okay, well, here we go. Number 1, I like sleeping in tents, but I don't like to putting up them. Well, in this case is put up. But, well, we are going to make a correction in this one. I'm going to write the correction over here. We have to say, okay, it's nice, I like sleeping. That's nice, it's not bad. I like sleeping in tents, but I don't, in this case is I don't like putting them up. Putting them up. For phrasal verbs, we never are going to use pronouns at the ending. In this case, pronouns like yours, mine, them, or our. We are not going to use for the end of phrasal verbs. Never. We have to use pronouns like this. For that is like putting them up. The wrong part is saying putting up them. That is not correct. Well, let's go to number 2. Had that CD on that you bought yesterday. I like to hear it. Had that CD on you bought yesterday. Okay, for this is not mistake, is correct. We're going to add the check because it's correct, it's not mistake. Let's go to number 3. We pat last week in a new dishwasher. It's wonderful. In this part, we are going to find and we're going to make a correction. Sorry, I forget to mark the correction for the first one. For these sentences, we're saying patting them up is not correct. The phrasal verb form is pat them up. Pat them up. That is correct for a tent. Remember, this is like una tienda de acampar. Okay, let's go to the next. For number 3, we are going to use pot that CD. No, number 3. We pot last week in a new dishwasher. Okay, what we're going to do for this? Well, we're going to make a correction because there is one thing wrong. We can say we pot, and in this case, a new dishwasher. We pat a new dishwasher in. Pat something in last week. And it's wonderful, but until there, because we can say it's wonderful, but it's the same. It's no matter about the end. Just we have to make that correction for the first part. For that, I'm not going to use better the part for wonderful because it's not bad, it's correct. Just the first part, we are going to find a mistake. What is the mistake? Using the phrasal verb pat last week in. That's not correct. What is not correct for these sentences? Okay, at first one, to use this object pronoun, the ending. Never are going to use that at the ending. You're not going to use mine, yours, his, her, them. No, we can't do that. That is a big wrong. That is a big mistake. But for number 3, the problem is last week. Remember, for phrasal verbs, we never are going to use expression times like a part for maybe like to thinking like it's something as somebody. No, but something in is the correct word for this. Pat a new dishwasher. Something is a new dishwasher. And the expression time is going to be to the end. But we can say at the beginning too. For example, if we make a little changing for the sentences, we can say, last week, we put a new dishwasher in. Well, and number 4, let's go to number 4. It's a, will you put on the TV? Put on the TV. I want to watch the tennis. That is correct. It's not a mistake. It's a nice sentence. Put on the TV is very specific for this case. And now here we go to number 5. In number 5, we have that light is too strong. Shall we put out it? Okay. We can see in this case something like this. The light is better to say. No, that light is not that is that light. That light is too strong. That is good, not bad with it. That light is too strong. Should we pat it out? Should we pat out it? Well, is should we pat it out in this case? It out because the object is a pronoun in this case and is it. We are not going to use at the ending. One more time, where is the mistake over here? Well, in the phrasal verb expression, that is all this part. But specific, the problem with this number 5 is like number 1. We can use it at the end because it's an object pronoun. And the object pronoun must go before the particle, like pat it out. Pat it out. It's like to thinking about pat something out. Pat something out. That is the structure. Well, nice. We complete 11.1. Let's go now to 11.2. Complete the text using particulars from the opposite page. Well, we have for number 1, no, is like a narration, like a reading a short history about something, and somebody come and say to us, I don't know how Harry pat with his bus. Well, in this case, is pat up. And if we make the translation for Spanish, it's going to be something like, yo no sé cómo es que Harry hace para llevarse con el jefe o para aguantarlo, dice. He works so hard, but his boss even gets him to put the lights. Okay, in this case is on, put the light on for him when it starts to get dark. And it's always Harry who has to put a new computer equipment. Okay, in this case, it's going to be put in a new computer equipment. His boss never thinks twice about putting him, well, about putting him off. It's going to be this, putting him off when they've arranged a meeting. I know Harvey feels pat for number 5, pat out, but he never complains. We should really do what we can to pat him onto, for example, some better job. Well, now try to make the Spanish translation for this paragraph. I don't know how Harry pat up with his boss. No sé cómo es que Harry hace para llevarse con su jefe. He works so hard that his boss even gets him to put the lights on for him when it starts to get dark. Él trabaja duro, dice Harry trabaja duro, pero su jefe siempre está ahí, ¿verdad? Siempre está ahí diciéndole no, ese creo que tendría que ser put the light off, diciéndole que apague las luces, sería aquí mejor, así. Que apague las luces for him when it starts to get dark. Ah, no, sorry. Sí, es on, estamos bien. Esto es como quien dice, el jefe no se levanta y le dice al Harry que le encienda las luces cuando ya se pone oscuro. En vez de levantarse el jefe, le pide a Harry que él lo haga por él. And it's always Harry has the put a new computer. Bueno, y siempre a Harry le toca instalar las nuevas computadoras, ¿verdad? Cuando llega una nueva computadora, él es el encargado de armarla, instalarla, conectar. No recibe ayuda. Luego dice, his boss never thinks twice about putting him up. Su jefe no lo piensa 2 veces, ¿verdad? Respecto de aplazarle las reuniones. Recuerden que esa putting somebody up, una meeting, pues aplazar una reunión que ya estaba acordada. I know Harry feels put out, but he never complained. Yo sé que eso a Harry lo pone un poco deprimido, ese sería ese put out, o lo saca un poquito de onda, pero nunca reclama. We should really do what we can do to put him onto some better job. Deberíamos de hacer algo, ¿verdad? Para poderle conseguir a nuestro amigo Harry un mejor trabajo. Ok, ahí termina entonces este ejercicio. Nice. We have time. For that, we are going to do the next. Vamos a ir a los otros dos, ¿verdad? Ya que creo que el tiempo nos alcanza para resolver hoy este chapter. Y así iniciar el día Monday with chapter 12. Okay, 11.3. Rewrite these sentences so that the action are the opposite of the ones underlined. Use phrasal verb from the opposite page and make any other necessary change. Okay, well, nice. Let's go to this. Example, please turn the radio off now. I'm going to sleep. Please put the radio on now. There is a program I like to listen. We have to make the opposite. Well, vamos a agregar acá un espacio para poder hacer los opuestos. Porque aquí vamos a ir formando como opuestos entre las oraciones. Vamos a hacer un poquito más pequeña la letra. Okay, for number one, dice, could you switch the light on? Entonces, si ese es, could you switch the lights on? Vamos a poner acá, por ejemplo, could you con pat, sustituimos switch con pat, the lights, eso sí, igual. Put the light out, please. Put the light out, please. I can sit real. Bueno, podemos agregarle eso. Will you put the light out? Is similar turn off or switch on. En este caso estaríamos haciendo los opuestos, ¿verdad? Entonces, si hablaba de switch on, eso es encender algo, encender luces. Y en este caso estamos hablando de apagarlas, pero con put the light out. Okay, well, nice. Let's go to number two. Number two, we have they're pulling down those old buildings near the railway station. Okay, we're going to say something like this. There is the same. There. Well, in this case, we're going to say they're putting up. They putting up some new buildings. Some new buildings near the rail, near the railway. Near the railway station. Okay, nice. What we do here? Well, pulling down or putting up. Putting up. Ese sería pues para construir, ¿verdad? Está construyendo, estamos diciendo. Putting up. Let's go to one more. Number three. Number three say, the Boy Scouts look their tents down very quickly and loaded into their bus. Well, for this case, I think the very way to number 3 is the Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts, but their the scout, but their in this case tent up, pat their tent up very quickly, very quickly. Let's see, the scout pat their train, they tent up very quickly. Okay, I think is better now. Well, let's go to number 4. Number 4 say to us, could we possibly bring our meetings forward to 10 o'clock? Well, number 4 is going to be could, the same, or in this case, word, we, the could we possible, possible, we, possible, back, possible back to 10 o'clock, for example, 10 o'clock, to 10 o'clock. Could we possible back to 10 o'clock? In this case, number 4, fighting, possible back. But we have to talking about the meeting because the meeting is the object. Party, we possible pat back, pat, possible pat back our meeting. We possible our meeting. Could we possible pat back? Se me enredé. Could we possible pat our meeting? Is the object. Our meeting back. Okay, our meeting back to 10 o'clock. Ahí estaría bien. Okay, and now number 5. Well, for number 5, we have when we moved into our new house, we decided to remove an old, rather ugly fireplace. Okay, fireplace is like in Spanish, we say una chimenea. Well, for number 5, when we move it, it's the same when we move it into our when we move it into our new house, into a new house, we decided to we decided to put in a new put in a new and a new fireplace. Okay, now it's better. And the last one for this exercise, number 6. Can you turn that CD off, please? I can't concentrate my work. Okay, we can use something like, can you put that CD on? Jennifer Lopez has a song about CD playing, but for she's playing, it's not go, it's play music, play. Well, can you put the CD on, please? Can you put the CD on, please? I work better with music in the background. Okay, nice. Here we have the preparation for this part. Okay, let's go to take the screenshot for you. Nice. Well, let's go to the last one. And we finish the class with 11.4. Here are some more phrasal verb based on parts. Match the phrasal verb in the sentences 1 to 5 with the definition A to E. Use a dictionary if is necessary. Well, in this time, it's not necessary because I'm going to help you. Take a look for number 1. It's a Yasi is very good at putting her ideas across. Well, put ideas across. For that, we're going to say, well, number 1, and well, try to read A, B, C, D, and E. Stick a post in a piece of paper to something, expressed in a such way that others can understand easily. Learn that a piece of clothing extinguish or stopping burning. Well, in this case, is letter B. Yasi is very good at putting their ideas across. Put an idea across is like to express in a such way that everybody is going to stand out, understand, to get it clearly. Well, let's go to the next. The next is number 2. Okay, let's make the pair for it. It's safe to us. Anyone who is smoking must put their cigarettes out immediately. Well, in this case, is going to be with letter E, extinguish or stop something burning. That is pot, cigarettes, or whatever out. Well, nice. 2 more to go. No, 3 more to go. Let's go to the green color. Number 3. I'm not putting that on. I look ridiculous in it. Well, maybe this is a woman and is because she's thinking about her body. It's not good. Put a piece of clothing of your body. Well, nice. Now 2 more to go. Let's go to the next yellow color for this. Number 4. The secretary put up some information about excursions. Have you seen it? Well, in this case, is letter A sticker posting a piece of paper or something. Well, remember, sticker fasten are, for example, those pictures are fastened to this. You can use glue, nails, or another kind of union for it. And the last one is the plane was due to put down in Los Angeles at 3:50 a.m. But I was diverted to San Francisco at the last minute. Well, this is land, pat down, and it's a plane. For that, it's land. Okay, great, nice. We complete one more exercise, one more chapter. And for Monday, here we have to chapter 12 that is going to be take. But this is going to be until Monday. For today, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying with me. Have a great weekend. May God bless you. I wait you on Monday. Goodbye.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you so much. Have a good one too.
Thank you.
Thanks. Goodbye.